So, Kelly, when you watch that, what do you feel?
Well, I mean, watching it is so traumatic, but actually being, a victim of the systematic bullying on and off since the day.
There was no bullying, Kelly. Enough of the bullying.
Ramona Singer.
Let her talk. Let her talk.
Let me speak.
Let her talk.
To be a victim of systematic bullying and this is a perfect example of it when it's hot, cold, I love you, I hate you, and all day long they've been doing the same thing. Oh, Kelly, we really, really love you. Oh, we can understand you. Oh, we really, really love you. You're confusing us. It's this like constant back and forth berating and banter. And to be honest with you,
today or then? I know you're talking, just clarifying, so I'm with you on the Kelly train.
When
today
the
or
Kelly
then?
train is out of the station, and we just discussed how it was today.
Oh, today you're saying that. Okay, today's the
It was much worse in person what happened.
I know, let's get there.
Okay, but let her talk. Let Kelly talk. I want to hear from her.
Yes, thank you. I would love to be able to speak.
Yes, I want to hear from you.
And so, it's really, it's this back and forth. And, it's constant, whether it's in a scene or whether it was on Scary Island or whether it's today. And to be honest with you, that's a classic case of systematic bullying. And it's a great opportunity for me to, show my children as a tool, the show, saying this is completely inappropriate behavior. Engaging in this kind of activity is inappropriate.
What are you talking about? She's not making sense.
Is that a medical term?
Hold on, I want to...
She doesn't make sense.
Okay, hold on, I can't
anymore. I can't.
Okay, but I just want to hear what she has to say about this, and everyone will have a chance.
I know, she doesn't
but
make
it's
sense.
her time to react, and I want to hear what she has to say.
La La Land, we'll talk about
Seriously, because you look like a bully when you jump on her.
Okay.
So I just want to hear what...
Fine, then I'll just sit back and say nothing on the whole scene.
No, I mean, okay, Kelly.
It's a classic case of systematic bullying, which is...
Is that a medical term? I just want to know what that is, systematic bullying. I want to just know. I don't understand.
It means just continual bullying.
Okay. I didn't know that was like a real term diagnosed. Okay.
Go on, Kelly. Go on.
So, as you can see, it's happening right now. And so when it's the back and forth, when it's the constant berating, this is inappropriate behavior. And it was an amazing opportunity for me to actually, it wasn't a breakdown, it was actually a breakthrough. It was an amazing opportunity for me to, talk to viewers about being bullying. And for them to say to them, if you're in a situation like this as an 8-year-old, a 10-year-old, or a 41-year-old woman being harassed and berated by, by people that are supposed to be potentially your friends, that's a serious issue. I don't like being scared by 4 women. I don't like having to come into a room and be like, hi, because I'm like, are they gonna bite my head off? I don't really like it. I like being me. I like being Kelly Cloran Ben Simone, the mother of C and Teddy. That's who I like to be. And it was really, really hard. And after the first lunch, I called my agent. I said, I am off this hate boat. No, we're gonna be fine. So then we have to have a sit down with Bethany, an intervention with Bethany saying, lay off Kelly. Nope.
You're delusional. You really need help. You need help.
You know what? Out of something bad has been something, out of something so bad has been something so amazing. I mean, this platform of Housewives has been so unbelievable for me to be so charitable and on a level that I've never even thought that I could actually be able to do. And so, whether they bully me or like they're mean to me or they're like constantly on this like crazy train, it's okay, because the platform is so great and I'm able to do so many amazing things. I'm grateful.
Okay, here's my question. I get what you're saying, and I want to hear what you guys have to say.
What you're saying. No one in the world on the planet Earth gets what you're saying.
Okay, I want to hear what you have to say in a minute. This seems like you've processed the situation, and now you're saying, look, stepping out of this is a great opportunity for me to talk about bullying and
that's what you just said. There's like a hotline.
That's what you
if
just
you or
said.
someone you know is being bullied, please call this phone number.
You've processed the situation.
No, I watched it, but even before, when I was on the boat, I was like, get me off this boat. I mean, I went there with the intention of thinking it was going to be this fun girls' weekend. Ramona, who hates me and thinks I'm stupid and an idiot, and I'm a scarecrow, and I'm all these different things, since day one, all of a sudden wants me to go on this girls' trip. I was actually forced to go on the trip. I was forced by Bravo to go on the trip.
That's not true.
That
but
is true.
I appreciate it,
I
but
said
it's
no.
not true.
And, everybody knows that. And
no, it's not true.
Andy, it is true, though.
Okay.
But thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay.
And, I'm just, after being there and now watching it again months later, it just makes me very, very sad that adults can't, that we as women don't celebrate each other. That, it's constantly berating and trying to nitpick and the accountability and the chit lists and everything. It's just the weirdest, situation. It really is.
I don't understand why, if first of all, I said to you, I don't think it's a good idea you go on that trip because I know you have a hard time, defending yourself, and I was worried about you, and you know.
Why should I have to defend myself? I'm supposed to be a
Jill
friend.
and
But
Luann
That,
weren't
don't wait,
forced
wait,
to go
wait.
on the
But I
trip,
don't
by the way.
understand why you.
why would I want to go with them? Why?
Okay, just
Okay, I understand that.
And I couldn't
So
go
I don't
because
understand
of
where you go,
Allison,
because in
and you
life you
know
always
that,
should
and you
do
said that I said I
what
was
you want to
going, I
do.
was
And I remember.
We'll get there in a minute.
In life, you should always do what you want to do, and I remember having this conversation with you. What I don't understand is you go there instead of saying, kind of laying low and being really totally low key and like going along with the program.
Right.
You instigated a lot of what went on.
You saw a lot of what was instigated.
No, but there was, you know, you can't cook, you're not a chef.
That's what you
There-
saw.
there
1,000
was-
times worse than what was
Right,
shown.
so-
1,000
So was
times.
there, my
Yes.
question is there a
10,000
lot,
times worse.
is there a lot that we don't
Yes, it was
see?
Yes,
Because I wasn't
it was,
there.
It was much worse.
There's a
It was
lot
just
that
that
you-
times 10.
It was disgusting. It was the most vile situation I've ever been in my entire life, and I'm so embarrassed that I allowed
you have something to be embarrassed about.
To stoop to your
You should
level.
be embarrassed.
I cannot
Our
tell
level?
you how
There is no
horrified
level.
I am
You're
that I would
it's
like
so-
allow you guys to attack me.
We
and
didn't
to-
attack
Kelly, you have psychological and emotional problems, and we're all talking to you as if we're going to make some sense out of this, and it's crazy. This
But
we're
she's
doing what we
crazy.
do. Yeah, why are we
You're
even
nuts.
perfect? It's not. This is not a normal person, and it's like we're asking. What am I going to?